Hallelujah, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone who rule well. And shalom to the hopeful Bakiyar. Wanted to get into this concept of torsion fields, which is a mechanical theory proposed by different scientific communities, namely the quantum mechanics, quantum theory, circle, if you will, that have scientific explanations for different phenomena, all right? And in this case, for levitation or human flight, all right? They've discovered that there's a field called the torsion field that humans can emit, if you will, all right, that they can generate in order to levitate, all right? In other words, in order to fly, anti-gravitational, you see? And that field, the torsion field, runs contour to gravity, which is another word for against gravity, which allows for that flight, all right? And of course, different other scientific communities tried to deem and classify this as pseudoscience, just as he's declared homeopathy, which is all the natural homeopathic ways to cure diseases and shit like that. He's even deemed that a pseudoscience, among other things that he attempts to debunk, different things that have truth to it or that are entirely true. For example, that telegony, which is physical characteristics of a woman's previous sexual partners, those physical characteristics and likeness to previous sexual partners being present in a woman's child. See? He declared that as pseudoscience. But getting back into this, the scriptures, there's many accounts of human flight in the scriptures, of levitation. And we also have accounts of sightings and occurrences down here that have been documented and recorded on Earth of different people levitating, okay? And it can be explained by the torsion field. See, and this is just Esau's attempt and man's attempt to explain these different phenomena. But it goes to show you that it's possible, all right? And it's possible and it's proven that levitation and human flight is a thing. It's a real thing, all right? And as we have limited knowledge of the operation of the elements down here, we can't tap into that. But it is something that we're going to be able to tap into when the Most High gives us the knowledge of the operation, full knowledge of the operation of the elements, or even partial, all right? Down here, when he lifts up the standard and gives his men, the elect of the nation of Israel, 144,000, the spiritual power, okay? But I'm going to get it in the scriptures to show you that we will be flying, okay? We will be taking flight in the kingdom. See? So real quick, let me read this. A torsion field, also called an axion field, spin field, spinner field, or micro lepton field, is a feature of, scratch this, to say scientific proposals that the quantum spin of particles can be used to cause emanations of carry information through vacuum orders of magnitude faster than the speed of light. Okay? Spin-spin interaction can be transmitted through space at speeds of at least 10 to the ninth power times the speed of light via special kind of field, making faster than light travel, extrasensory perception, which is ESP, which people have fucking, there's been documented accounts where people have applied ESP and actually fucking spoken of and were given knowledge and visions of occurrences and different events that haven't even fucking happened yet, and then they happen to the letter. All right, and it's all divine. It's all through the Most High. Okay, and this is all man's attempts to explain the Most High's divinity. And we're gonna get and see there is a scientific explanation to all of it, which will be revealed to in the kingdom. All right, but this is just to show you the Most High's power. All right, extrasensory perception, homeopathy, levitation, and other paranormal phenomena possible. Okay, so we're going to get this in the scriptures. It says in Isaiah 40:31, but they that wait upon Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. All right. So the ones that trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, the hopeful elect, and not only the ones that trust in him, but the ones that that he chooses. All right. Which is one and the same. The ones that he chooses are the ones that are going to put their full trust in him. All right, full-fledged, wholeheartedly. So the ones that do that, the Most High is going to renew their strength. The ones that wait upon, that subsequently as well wait upon Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right, which goes into suffering, the afflictions and the chastisement of the Heavenly Father through the sufferings of this fucking world by going against everything that this fucking world has to offer, and in turn being oppressed by it extra. We get extra oppression by being staunchly adverse to all the fucking filth of this society, of this world. All right. So that waiting upon is that patience, that willingness to endure all adversity and hardship. All right. The ones that wait upon Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, the Most High will renew their strength, and they shall mount up with wings as eagles. Okay, when you go into this verbatim in the blue letter, this word mount up literally goes into to ascend. Okay, to ascend or to climb. When you look at a plane or other aerospace vessels, it's the terminology, the nomenclature for a plane going up and increasing in altitude is literally to climb. And that word mount up in the blue letter literally translates to climb or to ascend. All right. So that's literally human flight. The ones the Most High that waited on the Most High and were loyal to the end, to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, are gonna fly, man. All right, we're going to be taking flight, literally levitating, and going to be above these clouds, man. Fucking literally flying around like the Saiyans, man, like you see in Dragon Ball Z, like you see Superman and these other so-called fictional accounts, which a lot of them are rip-offs of the scriptures. All right, but there's men that the Most High has reserved out here that are going to be flying up above the clouds, man, above the domes of all these fucking people. Hey, and in that day too, before the Most High establishes the kingdom on earth, even before the kingdom, the eternal kingdom, there's going to be men flying above your fucking heads, man, here on this side of life, when the Most High grants them that power. All right, and with it, they're going to destroy with it. See? All right, they shall run, not be weary. They shall walk and not be faint. So the Most High is going to endow his men with spiritual power, one being flight. It's my knowledge that that's going to be one of our base, is going to be one of our base abilities. Every brother is going to know how to fly right off the bat. All right? To take flight, to emit that Torsian field that runs contour to gravity. All right? Because all of, so-called paranormal phenomena, all that unexplainable scientific events and unexplainable phenomena can be explained through science. It all has a scientific breakdown, going back to the elements, the operation of the elements, all right, that the Most High is going to allow us to tap into. He's going to activate us, all right? So with that, all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Shalom.